Everyone, let's begin our today's geography class with a very simple and wonderful thought. No one is perfect. That's why pencils have erasers. That means no human being in this world is perfect. Everybody has their own weaknesses and strengths. But if there is anything wrong with us, if we want to remove any our bad habits, bad thoughts, we can always do that. That's why the way every pencil has erasers. No, if we write something wrong, then we immediately rub it with eraser. The same way we can also apply eraser to our bad things, bad qualities, isn't it? So no one is perfect. Now, in the last period, we saw something or in detail how igneous rocks, sedimentary rocks, and metamorphic rocks are formed, isn't it? Like igneous rocks are formed from the lava and magma after they cool down. Then sedimentary rocks, they are formed from the various layers of sediments. These sediments comes along with the flowing water, wind, isn't it? And these layers of sediments form one on the other, and that's how you get the sedimentary rocks. It also include fossils because the dead remains of plants and animals also get accumulated, isn't it? They get deposited, and that's how the various layers of the sediments are formed, isn't it? Sediments is what the solid material which you see in the liquid, like pieces of rocks, some dead remains. These are the sediments which will form the or which forms the various layers in the sedimentary rocks. Metamorphic rocks is something different because when these igneous and sedimentary rocks they gets completely changed. Metamorphose means what? Complete change into a very new type of rock, new thing, that is said to be the metamorphic rocks. Okay, so here is a chart which shows various different metamorphic rocks which has actually changed completely. Like here some examples along with the pictures is given. Granite, it is actually originally it is a igneous rock. Okay, see, this is the picture of granite, but when it got metamorphosed, complete change, the new type of rock you will get, it is gneiss. Okay, so this is a completely new type of rock, metamorphic. Basalt, which we see in Maharashtra especially, it is a igneous rock. Originally it is a igneous rock, but then it gets completely changed into amphibolite. See, a very new one, complete new change. Then limestone, it is actually a sedimentary rock. Originally it is a sedimentary rock, but it gets completely changed into a marble which we use in our household. It's very common in every household, marble, isn't it? Marble tiles you have, even the no temples which are there inside our house, small temples, they are also made up of marble. See how different it looks, na? How limestone looks and how marble looks, complete change. Now this coal, it is actually a sedimentary rock, and from the same coal you will get a diamond. Beautiful, isn't it? Complete change, metamorphic. Sandstone is actually a sedimentary rock. See how it looks, and it gets completely changed into quartzite, a new type of rock, that is a metamorphic rock, isn't it? Shell, sedimentary rock, but then it again completely gets changed into slate, again a new type of rock, metamorphic rock. Okay, so these are few examples where the original rock completely changes into something new, which is said to be a metamorphic rock. Understood? Now this particular map, see, if you see the map of Maharashtra na, major portion of the Maharashtra, almost all Maharashtra, no, the main rock which you see in Maharashtra is basalt. Children, see, these are all basalt rocks. Maharashtra is made up of basalt rock, and basalt is a igneous rock. It is formed from the lava and magma, and you know very well that igneous rocks are hard and heavy because they are formed after cooling of lava and magma. When something hot cools down suddenly, no, it becomes very hard, it becomes very hard and heavy also. And that's why, you know, children, in Maharashtra now mining is impossible almost. It's very difficult to carry it, no, because to break this layer of igneous rock basalt is very difficult, and we don't have so much mineral wealth also. आपल्याकडे तेवढी नाहीच आहे खनिज संपत्ती. That's why mining activity is very very much impossible in Maharashtra. Okay, see here it is written. Huh. Yes, Maharashtra, where rocks basalt are found, and the basalt rock formed out of the volcanic eruption has spread over a vast region. Yes, granite rock is found in the eastern parts and South Konkan, and laterite is found in the South Konkan. Okay, in the South Konkan, which type of rock you see? Laterite. That is the red rock, red colored rock, and that's why the soil of Konkan is always red. Okay, this is because of the laterite rock, and because of thick and extensive layers of basalt. Thick, it's very hard, heavy, thick, and so many layers of basalt you see, because see in the map of Maharashtra, everywhere you will see this hard basalt rock, everywhere, almost in every part of Maharashtra, isn't it? And that's why Maharashtra does not have large reserves of mineral wealth. We don't have large mineral wealth. This is one reason that mining is not possible. Another reason is what? Mining activity we can do only in South Konkan and in the eastern Maharashtra. Otherwise, in most of the part of Maharashtra, you see only basalt rock. Okay, only basalt rock. In only in few places, you see the this laterite and granite rock. Okay, like this. See sediment, this lime laterite. Okay, that's why mining is literally impossible here. Then distribution of major rock types in Maharashtra. Because of thick and extensive layers of basalt, Maharashtra does not have large reserves of mineral wealth, and therefore mining activity is restricted to only South Konkan and only in the eastern Maharashtra. Granite rock is found in the eastern parts and laterite rock is found in the South Konkan. That's why the soil of the Konkan is said to be red in color. It is because the laterite is red. It is found specially in Ratnagiri and Sindhudurga district. Okay, these particular parts of Konkan, you see this laterite rock. Okay, Ratnagiri and Sindhudurga districts. So this is all. So what is your today's homework, now children? If possible, just try to paste this map first. You will paste this map on one page, and on the other page of this map, just besides this map, no, you will write down this information. This information I want on the other side of the map. Okay, so on one page I want this map. You will get this map in your textbook, have a xerox and just paste it, and on the other page you will write down this information related to map. Understood? What is your today's homework? You will do it without fail. Okay, so that's all for your short lesson today. We will again continue with the new lesson in the next period, and in the next period I will send question and answers of this lesson to you without fail. I want those question and answers in your notebook. Okay, like this time, no, many children have given me incompleted notebooks, isn't it, the previous lessons? Now for the next lessons I don't want that to happen. So every day you will do your work sincerely, and I want all exercise questions in your notebook without fail. Next time I won't do the correction of incomplete notebooks, children. Okay, is it clear? So bye to all of you.